self-presentation to me is an amazing thing, because there are some people who are consistent in every situation. However, as you know, there are certain situations that might warrant a more formal behavior, that might require you to bring it down a little or bring it up a little, depending upon who you are. I call that front stage and backstage behavior. A lot of times when we get to know somebody over a period of time, we get to learn what their backstage behavior, the kind of person they are, who they are when other people are not around. And then the front stage behavior is that person who, is performing. The person is performing for other people. There's usually some benefit that can be gained, from that performance. For example, if you've ever been on a job interview, that is a performance. It doesn't necessarily mean that's not the person that you are, but you are definitely giving that interviewer the best of yourself because you want the job, right? The same thing happens with the first date. If I could choose between going on an interview and a first date, I think I'd rather go on a job interview. First dates are notorious for trying to figure out, is this the real person? And I think that as you continue to develop yourself, that instead of worrying about whether that person is this person or that, I think about how you want to be, how you want to put yourself out there. How do you want, it's called impression management. How do you want people to view you and perceive you? And a lot of times, again, when there's a huge gap between those two people, it's going to be very difficult to keep the performance up at some point, right? Especially when the real you is the backstage person.